Stay tuned for exciting Calais High School basketball action live from the Calais High School. Today's broadcast is being brought to you by Hammond Lumber, Federal Marine in Eastport, Eastport Healthcare, by Eastern Maine Electric Cooperative, a Touchtone Energy Company, Down East Toyota on Wilson Street in Brewer, the Dead River Company with offices throughout Washington County, the Sherrard Agency on North Street in Milltown. The starting lineup brought to you by Sunrise Eye Care in Calais and Machias. Tools of the Game brought to you by Johnson's True Value and Just Ask Equipment Rental and Sales. The 3-Point Play by Joe's Diner and Pizzeria. Our halftime stat show and teammate of the game is brought to you by Duncan of Calais and Machias. Also brought to you in part by the VL Tamro Oil Company, Washington County Community College, and Cabin Fever Auto Tin and Graphics on North Street in Calais. Now, let's go courtside for exciting Calais High School basketball action on Classic Hits 92.7 and 95.3.
And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Calais High School. Jeff Demmons, Mike Ellis. And Mike, this is the game we've been talking about for a few weeks, and I'm sure Narraguagas has had this circle on their schedule, as has Calais. It's the Calais Lady Blue Devils playing host to the Narraguagas Knights. Narraguagas coming in 16-1, Calais 17-0. The only blemish on Narraguagas' record was the first game of the season at Narraguagas, and they lost to Calais.
That's right, Jeff. And you suppose there's anything going on here tonight? Or I thought there'd be more people at a big game like this, but I've never been so sarcastic about anything in my life. You couldn't fit a body in this place. I drove around this place for a half an hour trying to find a parking space, so and I was here earlier. So now this is a big game for both squads. We've been kind of building up to this moment for quite some time. I think everybody in the community knows it, but if you're in Washington County, this is a place to be here tonight.
We're going to look at both of these records, how they got to this point when we come back with Tools of the Game. It's our pregame show, and it's brought to you all season long by Johnson's True Value and Just Ask Equipment Rental and Sales, North Street in Calais. We're back to Calais High School after these on Classic Hits.
Delivering on a promise to keep families comfortable year-round. That's Dead River Company, family-owned for over 100 years and proud to serve all of Washington County with reliable heating oil and propane delivery, 24-hour responsive emergency service, and energy-efficient heating equipment installation. Dead River Company, when you need us, we'll be there. With offices serving Washington County and Calais, Machias, and Eastport, find us online at deadriver.com.
With multiple projects going on at any one time, Nick Voltalina and the crew at MV Construction are always on the go. But if they don't have the materials they need when they need them, production grinds to a halt. Hammond Lumber Company's prompt deliveries and stand-up customer service helps keep their projects on track.
I'm Nick Voltalina with MV Construction. We affiliated ourselves with Hammond Lumber about 7 years ago, and we exclusively use them on all of our building products. Hammond Lumber service has been impeccable before, during, and after the sale. You go in the store, they all know you. They're all willing to lend a helping hand, whether it's your salesman or not. With 5 to 8 projects going on a daily basis, Hammond Lumber has the ability to deliver to our multiple projects all at once. It helps suit our needs, and it helps the efficiency of NV Construction's final product.
Whether you're a homeowner, do-it-yourselfer, or a professional like Nick Voltalina, keep your project on schedule with help from Hammond Lumber, your building project partner.
Are you having difficulty paying for medical and dental care? Eastport Healthcare can help. Depending on your income and family size, a sliding fee scale decides how much you and your family will pay for medical and dental services. For more information and required proof of income, call Elaine Abbott at Eastport Healthcare today at 853-0189. You can also ask for a sliding fee application at the front desk at Eastport Healthcare, 30 Boynton Street in Eastport. The number again is 853-0189. Eastport Healthcare is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
Eastern Maine Electric Co-op is a customer-owned, not-for-profit electric utility. That means decisions are made by and for people whose lives are invested in the communities we serve. But your locally owned co-op is also part of a national network of electric co-ops serving 3/4 of the country's landmass. By sharing resources and expertise, these co-ops can not only cut costs and improve service, but also offer programs like the Co-op Connections Card, which has saved EMEC members over $350,000 on prescriptions alone. Eastern Maine Electric. Locally owned and proudly serving Maine for over 70 years.
Congratulations to all Washington County boys and girls high school basketball teams from your friends at Federal Marine Terminal in Eastport. Your accomplishments both on and off the court, as well as the way you represent your school, your city, your town, and all of Washington County, makes us all very proud to be included as some of your many fans. Good luck to all student athletes in today's game, and best of luck in your quest for the gold ball from your friends at Federal Marine Terminal in Eastport.
Whether you need tools for those once-in-a-while projects or equipment for a once-in-a-lifetime event, rent it now at Johnson's True Value and Just Ask Equipment Rental and Sales. You'll be glad to know that Johnson's Just Ask Rental and Sales has everything you need to help you with all of your outdoor or indoor projects and events. They rent tillers, lawnmowers, spreaders, wheelbarrows, and all sorts of landscaping equipment. Working on improving your surroundings, they rent compressors and cutters, washers and spray painters, sanders and grinders, hoists and jacks, staging and ladders, and oh so much more. How about a special event? They rent chairs and tables, coffee makers and coolers, party tents and lighting, games for the little ones, and popcorn poppers for everyone. It's really quite simple. If you can think of it, Johnson's Just Ask Rental can rent it. Call 454-2551 today. Johnson's True Value and Just Ask Equipment Rental and Sales in the Calais Shopping Center on North Street. Buy what you want. Rent what you need.
Welcome back, everyone, to Calais High School. Jeff Demmons and Mike Calais. And Mike, they're doing senior recognition night right now for the Lady Blue Devils. And we got to remember, last night here they did the boys team, they did the band, they did the wrestling, and they did the cheerleaders. So they did quite a few last night as well.
Well, it explains a lot between the Bouncing Blue Devils, which I've never seen so many participate in that. Was that heartwarming or what? I just couldn't believe it, and I love it. I say it every year, to see the high school kids that they admire and look up to so much out there working with them. Toby Cole does a great job with the JMG that runs that, and also the Blue Devil Fund, Chris Taylor. I mean, you got to mention all these people. But, you know, people wonder why Calais has such a successful basketball program. I mean, when you see the participation in that program, they grow up, they look up to these kids and give them something to work towards. And just really, really heartwarming. That was a fun show.
Yeah, and that's exactly, you took the words right out of my mouth. People sit there and look at Calais and always in the tournament, always in postseason play, and it all starts with their feeder system. Yes. You're exactly right, Mike.
And all the volunteers, Jeff. There's so many. They seem to get a new crop that step up every time, not just help their own kids, but help their neighbors' kids, and that's what makes this community so great.
This is the last week of the regular season. A lot of things happening tonight and tomorrow night. Of course, with the weather they're calling for tomorrow, you might see some cancellations, which will be moved maybe to Friday. Let's look real quickly. Class B, this is boys. We'll start with Class B North. One team in there, Washington Academy from Washington County. They're in third place right now. So they'll end up getting a bye to Bangor. Hopefully that'll hold on. In boys Class C North, top two teams get a bye right now. Woodland is 8th place. Calais is in 10th place right now. They moved up a notch after their victory last night over Bucksport. Narraguagas is right now, they're in 17th place. Now, the big thing is Calais and Woodland play each other tomorrow night, so all kinds of things could happen on that basketball game. And rounding out the boys in Class D North, Jonesport Beals 15-0 in first place. Machias, they're in fourth place with a 9-8 record. Both of those teams are going to get by right to Bangor, so look for exciting things to happen with Jonesport Beals and Machias. Jonesport Beals, Mike, we saw them play. Just outstanding ball club.
They're loaded.
And let's look at girls action. Tonight's game, look at Stearns is in first place. Fort Fairfield's in second. Here's a big thing. Dexter right now is in third place, but they're playing Stearns tonight. Calais is in fourth place. Of course, Calais right now is playing the number 6 team, which is Narraguagas. Penobscot Valley has one more game left. That's against Lee Academy. Should be really a win for Penobscot Valley. It's also a win for Calais because Calais has beaten Penobscot Valley twice. So some helper points there. Another big game going on tonight right now on 95.3 WALZ. Jonesport Beals and Woodland girls action. Woodland right now is in 15th place, and they just fell out. They are like 7.5 tenths from being in 14th place, which will put them into the prelim round. But if you look at the Jonesport Beals girls right now, they are in 9th place in Class D. Now, 9th place team has to have a prelim game with the 8th place team. So Jonesport Beals would love to be able to host that game. I don't think there's enough points in the Woodland Jonesport Beals game to make that happen, but there's definitely enough points to take Woodland and move them up to 15th place.
Both teams have so much to play for, Jeff, so much on the line in that game.
And then also in Class D North girls, Shed girls, 12-6 their record. Great season for the Shed girls. So they're going to get a bye right to Bangor. Right now, Jonesport Beals, as we mentioned, in 9th place. Machias is knocking on the door right now. They are in 11th place. So right now on WALZ Machias, Woodland at Jonesport Beals girls, you can actually go online or you can download our app, go on to our webpage, click on the basketball banner, then you're going to have a choice. You can listen to WQDY, this game here, or you can listen to 95.3. So if you're listening in your radio right now, you can listen to two games for the price of one. Tomorrow night, two more big ones. Deer Isle Stonington is going to be at the Jonesport Beals boys game, and Calais will be at Woodland. And Calais and Woodland could very well meet each other in a preliminary game too.
Yeah,
so,
and then, a little bit of rivalry action there, too. So, boy, coming down the stretch, major shakeups within the Heel Point standings, folks. So you got to pay attention right up to the last minute of this stuff, and it's great. It's very exciting.
It's funny because I went home after we were talking about this last night. I went home and I tried to go on the Maine Principals Association website to check out the standings. There were so many people going on and so many schools reporting scores that it was locked out.
But you got preferential treatment, though. Don't you have a special
got
code?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
It was locked up. I finally stopped trying at about 11:15. I still couldn't get in. So I had to wait till I get up this morning to check that out. So, and I tell you, the same thing's going to happen tonight. And you want to make sure you check that out. If you're listening tonight, you should have been at this game. Regardless of the outcome of this game, the crowd, the place is packed. There's going to be an outstanding
the energy
atmosphere.
Is just, yes, Jeff, you got it. It's a great atmosphere. The energy is electric in here. There's so many people, and just because your granddaughter or son or great-granddaughter or son, was out there on the floor, but a lot of people are sticking around. They're not all leaving because they feel the energy in here. This is going to be a great ball game. How many games over the years have we called when Guagas comes to town to end the season, and they always give Calais a tough game, Jeff, and I expect nothing different tonight. This should be a good one.
All we have to do is look back at last year. Exact same scenario last year. I believe Narraguagas coming in with one loss, 16-1. Yep. Calais is undefeated. Calais had beaten Narraguagas last year, I believe, by 20-some at Narraguagas. They came here, and Narraguagas beat Calais.
Yes.
And that actually vaulted, I believe, Narraguagas ahead of Calais in the standings. So there's absolutely, you can't tell anything. I mean, I say you can't tell anything by the records. Well, you can, because these are two excellent teams.
Yes.
They have played, 34 games right now, 36 games?
Right.
And only one loss between them. We're going to look, first of all, to the non-starters for the Narraguagas Knights. 16-1 their record, coached by Eric Beal. Their non-starters are number 1, Riley Grant. She is a junior. Number 13, Mackenzie Mills, a junior. 21 is Aspen Shoppy. She's a senior. 25 is Lainey Oliver. She is a freshman. Number 35, DeVay Reynolds. She is a freshman. And number 50, Emma Hayes, a junior. Non-starters now for the Calais Blue Devils, 17-0 their record. Their non-starters are number 1, Trinity Jones. She's a sophomore. Number 2, Serena Fradette. She's a junior. Number 10, Nevaeh Thomas, a freshman. Number 14, Kendra Stevens, a sophomore. Number 15, Nadra Bassett, a junior. Number 25, Mercedes Owens. She is a freshman. And number 30, Alexis Donahue, a sophomore. And also recognized tonight was senior number 3, Kelly Carter. Now let's take a clear look at tonight's starting lineups, brought to you by Sunrise Eye Care in Calais and Machias. Let Sunrise Eye Care help you see everything more clearly. Call 454-2277 or 255-4461 today for an appointment. Now here's your Sunrise Eye Care starting lineup. First of all, for the visiting Narraguagas Knights, their starters are number 14, Emma Ruddymaker. She is a senior. 15, Anna Strout. She's a junior. Number 20, Kirsten Kennedy, a senior. Number 23, Anna Taylor. She is a senior. And 33, Casey Alley. She's a senior. So it's Alley, Taylor, Kennedy, Strout, and Ruddymaker for the Narraguagas Knights under the direction of Eric Beal. Now the Calais Lady Blue Devils 17-0, coached by Bill McVicker, assistant coach John Cowell and Randy Morrison. Their starters look like this. Number 00, a senior, Lauren Cook. Number 4, a junior, Sophie McVicker. Number 23, a senior, Olivia Huckins. Number 32, a senior, Libby Bitar. And number 33, a sophomore, Sage Phillips. So it's Phillips, Bitar, Huckins, McVicker, and Cook for the Calais Lady Blue Devils. As we mentioned, Calais is coming in with a 17-0 record. They're ranked number 4 in Northern Maine Class C. Narraguagas with a 16-1 record. They're currently ranked number 6. So a lot of turning points on the line. With that many victories, you know they're worth a lot of points.
Well, Jeff, there's no band up here, so you finally get your chance.
Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and enjoy this as I belt out the national anthem. And it's something, I mean, this is the first time we've seen people upstairs sitting in a long time. The national anthem by Ann Scott. Three official system, Bagley, Stewart, and Cummings. Actually, 4 official system. We have Grampy Bill over there. You'll hear him join in every once in a while. He yelled travel a lot.
Oh, he'll tell him what to do.
He also likes to yell out, shoot it.
Other thing.
Good crowd on hand. Unbelievable. This is the biggest crowd probably at Calais High School, and I'm guessing probably 2 or 3 years, Mike.
I would agree, Jeff. This was never seen so many cars. Awesome.
There's going to be Strout jumping up against Phillips. Walt Cummings with the basketball at midcourt. He checks, makes sure the official scorer's table set. They're set, we're set. We hope you are too. Ball's up, tap controlled by Narraguagas. Ruddymaker with the basketball, picked up by Hawkins at midcourt. Still with it, kicks it over the left-hand side to Kennedy. Kennedy swings it out on top. Now it goes to Taylor. Back to Ruddymaker. Ruddymaker kicks it in the corner. Kennedy with the dribble, back on top. Going to swing it around. Everyone's touched it this time, with the exception of Alley. Picks up the dribble, still with it is Ruddymaker. Tries to penetrate, can't do it. Ball's almost lost out of bounds. Picked up now by Kennedy. Back over it goes to Taylor. Taylor thought about it, doesn't take it. Ruddymaker for 3. That's going to be off, no good. Rebound knocked around. It's going to be pulled down by Narraguagas. So with the basketball, ball's going to be stolen away. Huckins on the way. Oh, foul! That's going to be a hard foul, and she is going to the line for 2. She had a breakaway layup.
Yeah, I think she got her feet tripped up Jeff, boy, I'm so glad she's okay. She hit the floor hard.
And she'll be going to the line for two, just underway here at Calais High School. And we have a sneaker blowout.
And the foul's going to be on Emma Redinger, her first, and the team's first, obviously. We're just getting going.
Letting her get her sneaker on. As they both, I think they got their feet tangled up a little bit there and actually blew the sneaker out of Redinger.
Liv went down hard, though. She bounced straight back up like she so often does.
Now we're set. Huckins on the line in the act of shooting. She'll have two. Huckins takes her time. First one's going to be good. She'll have one more. Second one's going to be off, no good. Rebound tapped around. Picked up this time by Taylor. Back the other way comes Narraguagas. Redinger with the ball. At midcourt, she's guarded by Huckins, still with the dribble. Lobs it in. Ball's almost stolen away. It's just stolen away. Cook with a steal. Cook's going to take it in and up and good.
Yeah, a couple nice steals early in the ball game for the Lady Blue Devils.
3-zip. Calais on top with the basketball. Here's Redinger, still with the dribble. Gives it in the corner. Ball's going to be thrown away.
So 3 early turnovers by Guagas.
Pressure in the backcourt. As they are definitely, Kennedy is all over Cook. She's going to stay on her, even in the backcourt. Inside it goes to Phillips. Phillips going to lose the handle, tried to save it, and lost it out of bounds. Turnover goes back to Narraguagas.
Yeah, Phillips couldn't get the handle, Jeff. Down on the baseline, lost it out of bounds.
Now we're set. Strout gives it to Redinger. Redinger picked up. Ball's almost stolen away. Loose on the floor. It is stolen away. Huckins all the way down, up, off glass, and good. That's 1,000 right there.
Yes, sir. 1,001.
1,000 points right there for Olivia Huckins. And the crowd is on their feet. They knew what was going on. A few people knew what was going on.
You wouldn't let me say anything about it, though.
She gets a hug from her coach, and I'm sure she gets a standing ovation as both sides of the gym now realize what's going on. They're up. The Narraguagas fans are on their feet. Calais with two 1,000-point scorers. The latest one, Olivia Huckins. Her parents come down and give her a hug. Athletic director Randy Morrison comes out, presents her with the ball. John Rogers says, okay, I'm going to get a quick picture. Bill McVicker says, we want to get this game going, so let's do it right now.
What a great high school career, Jeff.
And she's going to get down and get a couple of pitchers on the end line. 6:17 to go here in the first quarter. Calais up 5-0. And it was off, I believe, 3 steals, Mike.
Yeah, 3 early turnovers by Guagas. And if they're going to give Calais a fight tonight, Jeff, they're not going to be able to turn the ball over like that. A shaky start for Guagas.
So a few pitchers being taken down underneath the basket. And now they're set. They say, okay, let's go finish this game right now. We've only played a minute 43, check that. Another nice round of applause as Calais comes back in the huddle. Now they're going to go back out on the court. Both teams going back out. It's going to be Narraguagas basketball underneath the Calais basket. Only one foul so far in this contest. Now we're set. Ball comes in. Redinger says, okay. Gets the screen out in midcourt, still with it. Gets it all the way over. Strout with a dribble. Out on top it goes to Taylor. Taylor off to Kennedy, gets it underneath. That's going to be a blocking foul on Calais.
Yeah, nice play by Guagas. Finally get the ball down underneath to Anna Strout. And Sage Phillips a little late getting there. And definitely got called for the foul.
On the line is Strout. First one's going to be off, no good. She'll have one more. Bassett will check in. Bitar will check out. Nice round of applause for the senior here on senior night. Anna Strout will have one more. Second one's going to be good. They're going to back off defensively. Calais bring it down. McVicker with the ball for Calais. McVicker takes it over the left-hand side. Thought about the three. Doesn't take it. Out on top it goes to Huckins. Hawkins says, okay, let's set it up. Out to Cook. Set play right inside. He goes to McVicker. McVicker looks underneath. Nothing doing. All the way over to Hawkins. Hawkins up for three. That's going to be high off. No good. Rebound. Shot up. No good. Rebound tapped out of bounds. It's going to be off Calais.
Yeah, I got to love it, though. Needra Bassett right there. Worked for position underneath Jeff. Just couldn't quite get the putback, but good offensive board by Bassett.
5-1. Calais on top with the basketball is Ready Marker. Crosses midcourt. Guarded by Hawkins. Gets the screen out on top. Lobs it underneath. Little mini hook shot is good that time by Alley.
Yeah, Alley gets hot. I'm going to be careful.
5-3. 2-point Calais lead. McVicker with it. McVicker still with the dribble. Gives it off to Hawkins. Looks underneath. Nothing doing. Back out it goes McVicker. She squares for three. That's going to be off. No good as it hit the upright on the top. So Calais with a couple good looks at threes.
Yeah, they both look good in the air, Jeff. Just a little strong. I think everybody might be a tad amped up. Imagine that.
Hard to imagine with the crowd here. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. It's 5-3. 2-point Calais lead with the basketball. Is Ready Marker. Lobs it underneath. Ball's going to be stolen away by Calais. Calais looks to push it. Cook squares. She takes a three. That's going to be banked home for three.
Take it.
Looks the same in the scorebook, doesn't it, Mike?
Yes, it does. Look pretty to me.
5-point lead, and Calais has scored all of their points off steals, so their defense is doing it for them. Alley's shot's going to be off no good. Rebound, one and done. Cook with it. Cook going to bring it up. Gets it up to McVicker. McVicker in the corner. Hawkins for three. That's going to be off no good. Out of bounds off Calais.
Well, that's one thing we've come to know about the Lady Blue Devils. They get an open shot, Jeff, they're going to take it.
4:20 to go in the opening quarter. It's 8-3. Calais on top with the basketball. Ready Marker. Ready Marker. Tried to penetrate. Ball's going to be stolen away, and that's going to be a reach-in foul on Calais.
Yeah, Cook kind of anticipated as Ready Marker was getting by her defender, and a little bit of contact there. So Lauren Cook gets whistled for that one. 2 fouls now on the Lady Blue Devils.
That's one thing that happened over at Narraguagas in that game. Phillips actually got in foul trouble early. Inbounds pass. Shot's going to be up and good. Someone missed an assignment. Ready Marker for two.
Yeah, great inbounds play. Dialed up by Eric Beal there.
8-5. Calais by three. McVicker with the basketball. McVicker still with it. Out on top now to Cook. Cook over to Hawkins. Hawkins gives it over to McVicker. McVicker lets the defender go by her. Shot's going to be off no good. Rebound pulled down by Narraguagas back the other way. Strout with it. Strout lobs it underneath. Nice catch. Nice save that time by Kennedy out on top. Ready Marker for three. That's going to be off no good. Rebound by McVicker for Calais. She gets it ahead to Hawkins. Hawkins double dribble.
I think Calais just need to settle down a little bit, Jeff. They're playing really solid D. Missing some uncharacteristic shots here early in the ballgame.
Yeah, she got it credit with two hands, put it on the floor, picked it up, and then put it back down. With the basketball is Ready Marker. 3:23 to go here in the opening quarter, 8-5. Calais by three. With the basketball is Kennedy. Gets it over and loses a handle. Calais going to pick it up. Up it goes to Cook. Cook, catch, shot, up, good.
Yeah, McVicker right there to gobble up the loose ball, and a nice advance pass to Lauren Cook.
In the backcourt with it is Ready Marker. Calais up 10-5 with 3 minutes to go here in this first quarter at Calais High School. Ready Marker still with the basketball. Gets the screen, kicks it over to Taylor. Taylor picks it up. Gives it off to Ready Marker. There's a travel. Turnover goes back. And Coach McVicker called the first. And Walt Cummings looks over and says, yeah, I got it, bud. Don't worry. So Calais with a 5-point lead with the basketball. 2:49 to go here in the opening quarter at Calais High School. 10-5. With the basketball is Hawkins. Inside it goes. Bassett. Oh, all the way out. Nice grab that time by Cook. Hawkins out on top. McVicker for three. That's going to be off no good. One and done. Just off. Rolls around the rim. Back the other way with it is Strout. Strout still with the dribble. She goes in the paint. Ball's picked up. Shot was no good. Calais with it. And she stepped on the end line. She kind of turned her head just before she caught the ball. So it'll remain Narraguagas ball underneath their own basket. 2:19 to go in the opening quarter. 10-5 is your score. Calais by 5. Narraguagas with the basketball. Comes in to Strout. Now back out on top. They swing it around. Ready Marker with it. Ready Marker Goes inside, back out it goes to Ready Marker. Almost stolen away. Strout with it. Ball's loose on the floor. Picked up this time by Ready Marker. All the way underneath. Shots up, off, no good. Offensive board. Back up and goodbye, Alley.
Yeah, got to credit Alley. Worked the position there, got the offensive board and put back.
10-7. Calais with the basketball. McVicker with it. McVicker goes into Phillips. Phillips underneath McVicker. Up for two. Nice pass by Phillips.
Yeah, nice give and go, Jeff. Good pass to McVicker. Phillips saw McVicker streaking to the basket. Good give.
Minute and a half to go in the opening quarter. Ready Marker with it. Ready Marker crosses midcourt, guarded by Huckins. Gives it off to Kennedy. Kennedy almost stolen away. Taylor with it. Taylor lobs it in the corner. Nice grab by Kennedy. Back out it goes to Taylor. Out on top, not a Ready Marker. Ready Marker inside. Alley with it. Alley, nowhere to go. She's going to have to get rid of it. She does. Out on top to Ready Marker. Minute 10 to go. Ready Marker gives it over. High post it goes. Alley with it. Alley, a little mini hook. Travel. Turnover goes to Calais.
Yeah, Sage Phillips doing a really good job defensively on Casey Alley, making it work for everything so far in this ball game, Jeff.
Mills will check into the ball game for Narraguagas. With a minute 5 to go, Calais with a 5-point lead. They'd like to extend this a little bit further. On this possession with it is Huckins. Huckins waits for it to develop. Bassett, baseline jumper is going to be off, no good. Tapped out of bounds, last touch by Calais. Good job on the box out that time by Taylor for Narraguagas. With the basketball is Kennedy. Kennedy gives it off to Strout. Strout tries to penetrate, can't do it. Ball's loose on the floor, stolen away by Calais. Nice pass up ahead, he goes to Cook. Cook up, off glass, no good. Rebound, McVicker.
Wow.
Loose on, wow, what a block that time by Alley out of nowhere. Taylor with it. Taylor's going to have to try to find someone. Going to have to hurry.
Nice.
Ball's going to be stolen away by Huckins for Calais. Huckins gets it up to Cook. Cook up, off glass, and good that time. Full timeout with 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Calais on top by 7. We're back after this.
Delivering on a promise to keep families comfortable year-round. That's Dead River Company, family-owned for over 100 years and proud to serve all of Washington County with reliable heating oil and propane delivery, 24-hour responsive emergency service, and energy-efficient heating equipment installation. Dead River Company, when you need us, we'll be there. With offices serving Washington County in Calais, Machias, and Eastport, find us online at deadriver.com.
The Sherrod Agency in Calais is an independent agency in business to serve you. Being an independent, they represent many different major companies, including Vermont Mutual, Patriot, Allstate, Foremost, Progressive, Dairyland, and Concord. And when you visit the Sherrod Agency, they know you, so they look for the right company to meet your needs. That's what friends do. Call the Sherrod Agency today at 454-7084 or visit them on North Street in Milltown, Maine. We're back at Calais High School. Calais up by 7, 14-7. Full court pressure put on this time. They get it in. Now it's Ready Marker with it. She dribbles it across midcourt. We're down to 15 seconds. Lob goes inside to Alley. Kicks it back out. Three-pointer is going to be off. No good. Cook with the board for Calais with 10 seconds left. McVicker still with it. McVicker out on top of the key. McVicker penetrates. Passes inside. Shot's going to be off. No good. Long rebound. And that is going to end the first quarter at Calais High School. Calais on top, 14-7. We're back to Calais High School after this.
Whether you're building a new home, garage, or redoing a kitchen, successful projects start with good planning. When you need help planning and designing your next project, talk to the helpful staff at Hammond Lumber Company. If you need them to, a Hammond sales rep can come out to your home or job site to see what you have in mind. Or just bring your ideas and sketches to the design and drafting specialists in Hammond's Home Planning Center or Kitchen, Bath, and Flooring Center. They'll turn them into accurate drawings to help you get the job done right. Then Hammond sales team will work with you on a materials list with cost estimate. Hammond will deliver your order for free as well, within striking distance of any Hammond location. And your Hammond sales rep will track your project all the way through to its completion. So for project planning support, as well as design and drafting services on your next project, start to finish, talk with the helpful staff at Hammond Lumber. Learn more at hammondlumber.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to Calais High School. It's going to be Calais basketball starting off this second quarter. Calais up by 7, 14-7. McVicker with it for Calais. McVicker. Out on top it goes to Huckins. Huckins still with it, lobs it over to McVicker. McVicker looks underneath, didn't have it. Wisely says, okay. Now it's Huckins, high post it goes to Phillips, and she's going to be called for a travel. Kind of shuffled her feet before she put the ball on the floor.
Yeah, I don't think Calais has scored off the half-court set, Jeff. They've scored all their points off of turnovers. So if you're a Calais fan, you got to love it. You got a 7-point lead, and I don't think they've made a shot, but they've they're certainly winning the turnover battle 7-1 against Guagas at this point.
In the backcourt with it, Strout going to bring it up. Gets it all the way up to Ready Marker. Ready Marker lobs it underneath. Ball's loose on the floor. It's going to be picked up by Mills. Out it goes to Kennedy for three. That's going to be off, no good. Rebound loose. Calais comes back with it. McVicker threads the needle. Shot's going to be up, off, no good. McVicker somehow grabbed the rebound. Up and good. What a play that time by McVicker.
Yeah, way to read that ball off the rim, Jeff. Great board by Sophie.
Ball stolen away by Calais. Hawkins with it. Hawkins wisely didn't try to force it. Now she goes underneath, tapped out of bounds. Calais basketball. And quickly with that, Mills will check out. Coming back in for her will be Taylor. 7:02 to go in the first half. 16-7, 9-point Calais lead. And it's going to be Calais basketball underneath their own basket.
Olivia Huckins with 4 steals early in this ball game.
Waiting for it to develop. Going to have to hurry. All the way out on top he goes to McVicker. McVicker, that was Gibson yelling, shoot it. McVicker still with it. High post it goes. In the paint. Shot's going to be off. No good that time. Ball's going to be stolen away. Bassett with it. Bassett gets it underneath. Now McVicker puts a head fake on. Shot's up and good.
Yeah, nice at the left. Little floater on the baseline.
And that was all because of Bassett's offensive board. Just tore it away from the Narraguagas player. Inbounds pass comes in. Almost stolen away again. Strout with it. Strout's going to bring it up. Gives it off to Ready Marker. Ready Marker left inside. Still with the dribble. Out on top of Taylor. Taylor, nowhere to go. Back it goes to Ready Marker. Good man-to-man defense here by Calais.
Oh, yeah.
Lobs it underneath, and McVicker just got a finger on that one to knock it away. Good play by McVicker.
Yeah, they tried to go back door, but Sophie knocked it out. Great defensive play.
Oliver is going to check in as Strout will check out for Narraguagas. 6:17 to go in the first half. Ball's going to be stolen away by Huckins. Huckins with the steal, end-to-end. Huckins up, off, no good. Rebound by McVicker, and she's going to be fouled from behind. And McVicker follows the play once again.
Yeah, she runs the floor so well, Jeff. That's probably 3 offensive boards for Sophie McVicker in this ball game. She's got 5 already. 6:11 left in the second quarter.
Calais by 11 with the basketball underneath their own basket. Going to have to hurry. Now they do. Get it into Phillips. Phillips. Out it goes to Cook. Cook has it blocked. Loose ball. Somehow she gets away with it. McVicker on the top for 3. That's going to be off. No good. Rebound tapped out. Kept alive. Calais is just trying to keep that ball alive in there. And this time they do. Phillips, but Narraguagas grabs it. Taylor. Get off to Ready Marker. Ready Marker almost stolen away by McVicker. Left inside, it goes to Kennedy.
Nice.
Loose in the paint, still loose in the paint. It's going to be a 3-second pretty soon. Nice save that time by Calais. What hustle by Bassett. All the way down, it goes to Cook. Cook splits the defense. Shot's going to be off, no good. Foul over the back on Calais, and that's a big one.
Yeah, it's going to be, that's a great rebound by Casey Alley. Calais just shooting the ball really bad right now, Jeff, at this ball game. Something we haven't seen much of this year. But that's going to be 2 fouls now on Sage Phillips.
Stevens will check in for her. Full court pressure put on by Calais. It comes in, Alley with it. We'll see if they turn around and work on Alley now, trying to get the ball into Alley's hands more with Phillips out of the ball game. Phillips did an excellent job. Stevens also a good defender here for Calais. 5:20 to go in this first half. Calais up by 11, 18-7. Ready Marker with the basketball, lobs it in the corner. Kennedy puts it on the floor in the paint. He's by the defender. Travel call. Good play that time by McVicker for Calais. Made her hesitate.
Yeah, that's how she cleared the defense. Jeff was taking that extra step, the official right there.
So Calais looking for a good possession this time. Hawkins with it. Hawkins looks underneath. Waits for it to develop. Now it goes to McVicker on the side. Looks underneath. Back he goes to Huckins. Off to Cook. Cook all the way over to McVicker. McVicker gets by the defender. They close in. Now back to Huckins. Huckins in the paint. Shot's going to be banked home for 2.
Nice soft touch off the glass. What a ball game Olivia Huckins is having.
With the basketball, Kennedy with it. Kennedy still with the dribble. Ball's almost stolen away, and that's going to be a foul on Calais. Kind of went for it that time.
Yeah, Bassett tried to cut her off with the pass and a lot of body. So Nidra picked up her. That's going to be her first foul of the ball game. So just 3 team fouls now on the Lady Blue Devils. Not many fouls. That's 4 now, I guess.
Going to be Narraguagas basketball underneath their basket, waiting for something to develop. And they get it in. Outside shot's going to be off, no good. Ball's fought for, loose on the floor. McVicker comes away with it.
Yeah, double dribble.
And that's going to be a double dribble.
Yeah, Sophie worked hard to get the board, then took an extra dribble. Official right there.
I think she looked up and saw Cook behind the defense and said, okay, I got to get that to her.
Eyes lit up like a Christmas tree.
4:28 to go here in this first half. Set play in the corner. Ball's almost stolen away. It's loose on the floor. Still loose on the floor. Somehow Kelly comes away with it. Ball's loose. This time tied up. Alternating possession will be Narraguagas. Calais is just all over every ball, Mike.
Yeah, Sophie McVicker, what a series that time. I think she had 3 near steals, got her hand on every one of them.
And with that, it's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take one, too. Calais on top, 20-7. We're back to Calais High School after this.
Trapped on a trail in Trenton? Blinded in a blizzard in Bangor? The best selection of all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive vehicles is at Downey's Toyota and Brewer. Tackle the main roads and weather and get there safely with all-wheel drive traction in the Sienna van, the versatile RAV4, or the Highlander. Shifter into four-wheel drive in the rugged 4Runner, take control in a Tundra, or the Go-Anywhere Tacoma. See all your choices at Downey'sToyota.com. Wherever you are in Maine, all roads lead to Downey's Toyota on Wilson Street in Brewer.
Welcome back, everyone, to Calais High School. Jeff Emmons, Mike Calais here, 4:18 to go. And if I'm not mistaken, Mike, is Calais has not given up a point here in this second quarter.
No, they're outscoring them 6-0, but what a defensive ball game Calais is playing. Stifling defense, getting all the 50-50 balls. Sheer hustle here tonight because their offense isn't there right now. Expect that to come around.
Trying to get it in. They do get it in to Allie. Allie still with it, out on top. Allie picks up her dribble. Is going to have to find someone. She does. Gets it out to Kennedy. Kennedy swings it around the left-hand side to Strout. Lobs it underneath. Now back out on top it goes. Back out again. Kennedy again. Bounces it inside to Allie. Allie shots up and good.
Yeah, Allie just such a solid ball player.
There's the first points in the second quarter for Narraguagas. It's an 11-point ball game. Calais up 20-9. Huckins with it. Huckins gives it over to Cook. Cook, long three. It's going to be off, no good. Long rebound picked up by Strout. Ball stolen away from behind by McVicker. McVicker gets by one defender. Shots up, off glass, no good. Rebound up by Stevens and good.
Yeah, that's the contributions you've loved. We've watched that all year long. Great offensive board by Stevens and put back.
And once again, Calais scores off their defense, back to a 13-point lead. Ball's almost stolen away. Back the other way, though. Kennedy.
Push off.
Wow. No call there by the official.
Nice.
Ball's tapped away. Loose, picked up by Calais. Stevens gives it off to McVicker. Calais looks to push it with 3:13 to go here in the first half. Bounce pass underneath. Bassett. Oh, off. No good. Rebound by Allie. Still with a dribble. She dribbles it up, crosses midcourt. Gonna have to find someone open. And there's going to be a timeout on the court. We'll take one, too. 2:54 to go. Calais up 22-9. We're back after this.
Are you having difficulty paying for medical and dental care? Eastport Healthcare can help. Depending on your income and family size, a sliding fee scale decides how much you and your family will pay for medical and dental services. For more information and required proof of income, call Elaine Abbott at Eastport Healthcare today at 853-0189. You can also ask for a sliding fee application at the front desk at Eastport Healthcare, 30
Congratulations
Boynton
to all
Street in
Washington
Eastport.
County
The number
boys
again
and
is
girls high school basketball teams.
853-0189. Eastport Healthcare is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
Welcome back, everyone, to Calais High School. 2:54 to go in the first half. Don't forget, coming up at halftime, it'll be the Duncan Halftime Stat Show, brought to you by Duncan and North Street in Calais and by the Dyke and Machias. America runs on Duncan. It'll be Narraguagas basketball after the timeout. Was going to result in a 5-second violation, I believe, Mike.
Yeah, good smart timeout by Coach Beal there.
Ready marker with the ball, lobs it underneath. Spin move in the paint. It's going to be off no good. Tapped out of bounds. Oh, and they say that's going to be. And Coach McVicker's calling out. He says no. He said, watch the push, but it's going to be Narraguagas basketball. Underneath their own basket. They've got a couple good plays here. Let's see what happens. They do. They get it in to Kennedy. Out it goes to Strout. Back to Kennedy for three. That's going to be no good. Rebound chased down by Huckins. And they say she stepped on the sideline.
Well, she had a little help. She got pushed, I think.
Yeah. That's what Coach McVicker was looking over going, I think there's a little bit of help there. It'll be Narraguagas basketball. Tried to get the cutter, couldn't do it. Now Alley with it. Alley out on top for ready marker. 2.5 to go. Calais up by 13. Give and go that time. And let's see, there's going to be a tie-up, alternating possession. It's Calais, I believe. Didn't it just go to Narraguagas?
No, that was a turnover on the last one.
Ball comes in. Just get it in time. Ready marker spins it all the way around. Back it goes to ready marker.
Walking.
Ready marker still with it. Gets it in the corner. Kennedy back out it goes to ready marker. All the way over. That good grab that time by Strout. They're working around the perimeter. Back to Taylor. Three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound by McVicker. They look to push it. McVicker gets by the defense. Nowhere to go. Gets it out on top to Cook. Cook out to Huckins. Huckins for three. That's going to be off no good. Long rebound chased down by Kennedy. Off to ready marker. Lobs it down. Good grab. Boy, bodies all over the place, and that's going to be a foul on Calais.
Yeah, they're going to get Nidra Bassett. Went for the steal. It's going to be Nidra's second foul.
And with that, Batara's going to check in. 1:47 to go here in the first half at Calais High School. Not a lot of scoring going on. The last game they played, it was 65-56.
Yeah, just a whole lot of defense, Jeff, but I don't think I've ever seen the Lady Blue Devils shoot this bad. Really need to settle down.
Comes in. Three-pointer is going to be no good. Long rebound chased down by Stevens. Stevens gives it off to Cook. Cook now comes up to McVicker. Calais by 13, 1.5 to go in the first half at Calais High School. McVicker right inside for three. That's good.
There it is. Maybe that'll crack the seal. Great shot by Sophie McVicker.
Calais back by 16. With it is ready marker. Ready marker lobs it down. Inside it goes. Spin move, and that's going to be a foul on Calais.
So tough down on that block when Guegas gets that ball into Casey Alley. She very, very seldom doesn't get her shot off without getting fouled or drawing contact, Jeff. So they're going to whistle that one on Kendra Stevens, her first.
Alley on the line. First one's going to be no good. She'll have one more. 1:17 to go in this first half. 25-9. Calais on top. Alley will have one more. Second one's going to be off back. No good. Rebound by McVicker for Calais. McVicker looks underneath. Didn't have it. Now it goes to Cook. Cook lobs it over to McVicker. McVicker in the paint. Has it knocked away from behind. Ready marker with the steal. Now it's loose on the floor. Ready marker gets it down. Loose again. That's going to be Calais basket. Whoa. Whoa, that was off Narraguagas' knee.
Yeah, Ready marker made a nice steal, but then she went out of bounds and came in and gathered the ball back up.
Wow, Coach McVicker saying, come on, you missed that one. It was off the knee. It's going to be Narraguagas basketball underneath the basket. And that's going to be an illegal screen on Narraguagas. So Calais gets the ball back.
We call that on Alley. Her first.
Under a minute to go in the first half. 25-9. Calais on top. Hawkins with the basketball. Gives it over. Cook for three. That's going to be off no good. Rebound pulled down by Stevens. Stevens going to draw the foul. It should be going the line for two.
Just love the activity under the basket in that weak side, Jeff. Stevens, just such a good rebounding team is this Lady Blue Devil team. They fight for position all the time. And Kendra Stevens gets rewarded, draws the contact. That's going to be the first foul on Strout.
First foul shot's going to be no good. She'll have one more. 43.3 seconds to go in the first half. Calais on top 25-9. Stevens from the foul line for her second. That's going to be off no good, but rebound pulled down by Batar. Loose back to Stevens. Stevens gives it off to Cook. Cook out on top to Huckins. Huckins over to McVicker. McVicker gets by the defender. Ball behind her back. Wow. Huckins thought about it, doesn't take it, lobs it inside to Batar. Back it goes to Cook, 27 seconds. Cook gets by the defender. Shot's going to be off no good. Look for the foul, didn't get it. Back the other way with it is Narraguagas. Kennedy with it. Kennedy gets the screen. Running one-hander. Travel one more time. Calais gets the ball. 14.7 seconds to go in the first half. Calais looking for a nice possession right here, Mike.
Yeah, they are. They need a good, solid possession, Jeff. But good, solid defense will cause turnovers like that.
Hawkins with it. Hawkins in the corner it goes. Stevens thought about the three. Doesn't take it. Out he goes to Huckins. Huckins says, I'll try that three. It's going to be off no good. Rebound, McVicker. Up and good.
That's great. Another board.
At the buzzer, McVicker puts it in. Calais at the end of the first half, 27-9 over at Narraguagas. Stay tuned for our halftime stat show, brought to you all season long by Duncan in Calais and Machias. America and Mike and I run on Duncan. We're back after these.
Delivering on a promise to keep families comfortable year-round. That's Dead River Company, family-owned for over 100 years and proud to serve all of Washington County with reliable heating oil and propane delivery, 24-hour responsive emergency service, and energy-efficient heating equipment installation. Dead River Company. When you need us, we'll be there. With offices serving Washington County in Calais, Machias, and Eastport, find us online at deadriver.com.
Whether you're building a new home, garage, or redoing a kitchen, successful projects start with good planning. When you need help planning and designing your next project, talk to the helpful staff at Hammond Lumber Company. If you need them to, a Hammond sales rep can come out to your home or job site to see what you have in mind. Or just bring your ideas and sketches to the design and drafting specialists in Hammond's Home Planning Center or Kitchen, Bath, and Flooring Center. They'll turn them into accurate drawings to help you get the job done right. Then Hammond sales team will work with you on a materials list with cost estimate. Hammond will deliver your order for free as well, within striking distance of any Hammond location. And your Hammond sales rep will track your project all the way through to its completion. So for project planning support, as well as design and drafting services on your next project, start to finish, talk with the helpful staff at Hammond Lumber. Learn more at hammondlumber.com.
Eastern Maine Electric Co-op is a customer-owned, not-for-profit electric utility. That means decisions are made by and for people whose lives are invested in the communities we serve. But your locally owned co-op is also part of a national network of electric co-ops serving 3/4 of the country's landmass. By sharing resources and expertise, these co-ops can not only cut costs and improve service, but also offer programs like the Co-op Connections Card, which has saved EMEC members over $350,000 on prescriptions alone. Eastern Maine Electric. Locally owned and proudly serving Maine for over 70 years.
From your friends at Federal Marine Terminal in Eastport. Your accomplishments both on and off the court, as well as the way you represent your school, your city, your town, and all of Washington County, makes us all very proud to be included as some of your many fans. Good luck to all student athletes in today's game, and best of luck in your quest for the gold ball from your friends at Federal Marine Terminal in Eastport.
WQDY-FM, Calais, Maine, St. Stephen, New Brunswick, and WALZ-FM, Machias, Maine. Classic Hits 92.7 and 95.3.
Improve your image at Cabin Fever. They offer polo shirts, long sleeve shirts, t-shirts, hats, coats, and jackets that they can custom embroider with your company logo. Cabin Fever is a Maine certified window tint station and the first 3M authorized window tint dealer in Maine, and they're set up to do on-site window tinting using the latest products from 3M. Cabin Fever can design window graphics for your company, truck, or fleet, as well as vehicle lettering, custom signs, and banners. Cabin Fever embroidery, auto tint, and graphics, North Street in Calais. Call 454-0033. Protecting against the elements is important during these winter months. Don't forget that our eyes need protection too. Sunrise Eye Care wants to remind you to remember to wear your sunglasses to protect against UV light and snow blindness that can occur when the sun reflects off the snow. We're having a sale on all polarized sunglasses to help ensure you're covered this winter and all year long. Stop in and see our opticians in Calais or Machias and save 20% on all sunglasses from now through February 28th.
Remember, at Sunrise Eye Care, we can't wait to see you.
Washington County Community College has served our friends, families, neighbors, and community for the last 50 years. WCCC offers an affordable, high-quality education in more than 25 majors and workforce training programs. Discover how WCCC can help you earn a degree or credentials to take your career further. Whether you're interested in completing a degree, taking a course, or learning new skills, contact WCCC at 207-454-1000 to learn more about our educational opportunities.
With Dunkin' Go-Tos, you can get a great deal on 2 of your favorites, like 2 egg and cheese wraps for $2, 2 bagels with cream cheese spread for $4, and 2 bacon, egg, and cheese croissants for $5. In my opinion, it's a deal that's pretty tough to beat. That's just if you want my go-to cents. If you don't want my go-to cents, it's go too late.
Pick up your favorite Dunkin' Go-Tos at Dunkin' on North Street in Calais and by the Dike in Machias. America runs on Dunkin'. Welcome back, everyone, to Calais High School. Jeff Emmons and Mike Ellis here courtside. And Mike, that second quarter, that was all Calais. And as you mentioned, Calais scored off the defense, but it took a while before they got any points just running their offense.
It's a prime example, Jeff. If you play good, solid defense in high school basketball, and you're always going to have a chance to win games. But this game is far from over. We've seen Guegas score in bunches over the years, and they play hard, and they're going to come at you for 4 quarters. But, boy, this is Calais just does not have the range here in this ball game, but boy, they've scored all their points off of their defense. The defense has been tenacious. Guegas, they've got 9 points, and they've worked hard for every one of them. Calais is really, really playing good, solid team defense in this ball game.
We do want to send one more congratulations, a shout out to Olivia Hawkins. She scored her 1,000th point as a high school player here at Calais High School. So congratulations to her. She joins teammate Lauren Cook. So 2,000 point scorers on this squad. More importantly, Calais right now with a 17-0 record, leading 27-9 at halftime.
Yeah, 2 really, really good ball players, great careers here, Calais High School, Jeff. But, they've done it the right way. Not only, is it all about scoring points, they both play such good defense. They're both good teammates. They're great passers of the ball. So you just got to love to see them get rewarded like that, before it's all said and done. Congratulations to both Lauren, but Liv Huckins tonight.
Now let's look at our stats, both for Narraguagas and for the Calais Lady Blue Devils.
All right, Jeff, just mentioned it. 9 first-half points on a pretty offensive, very good offensive team for Guegas. So it's hard to believe, but Calais' defense, folks, has been that good. It's not a misprint. They have held this team down, and it's been a great defensive team effort here. Emma Readymacher has 2 points, got those early in the ball game. She also has a steal and a rebound. Anna Strout, Calais has done a wonderful job contesting all of her shots in the paint. Anna 1 for 2 from the line for just a point here through halftime to go along with 4 boards. And Casey Alley, who we know has offensive firepower, but Calais again doing a good job on her. Sage Phillips in particular early in the ball game doing a whale of a job on Alley, but when she gets her chances, she usually converts. So Calais has got to maintain and continue to play tough defense on her. She has 6 points in the first half to go along with 3 boards, a block, and a steal. Boy, there haven't been many fouls in this ball game, Jeff. Only 3 committed by Guegas in that whole first half. So moving on to the Calais side, 27 first half points, and I don't think I've ever seen this squad shoot quite as bad as they have. I don't know if it's jitters or just fired up. I mean, there's a lot of people in this gym. There's a lot of excitement and energy. I think that might be having an effect, but boy, when you play as good a defense as the Lady Blue Devils have, you're going to get some easy baskets, and they've certainly done that. 27 first-half points. Lauren Cook has 9 to go along with the steal, 2 boards. Sophie McVicker is just having a heck of a ball game. 11 first-half points, but really the rebounding is what's been impressive. She's already hauled in 9 boards in this contest, go along with 2 steals. Kendra Stevens, great solid minutes for Coach McVicker in this ball game here when Phillips got in that early foul trouble. Calais doesn't usually miss a whole lot when coming off the bench, and Stevens has done a super job, particularly on Allie. Stevens does have 2 points in the ball game to go along with a steal and 2 boards. And Olivia Huckins, congratulations, talked about Liv getting her 1,000th point, great high school career. She's got 5 points in this ball game to go along with 5 steals, which really kind of tells the story for the first half of this ball game, Jeff, to go along with 1 rebound. You do have Nidra Bassett and Sage Phillips with 2 fouls as we move into the second half.
Thank you, Mike. This has been our Duncan Halftime Stat Show, brought to you by Duncan and Calais and Machias. America runs on Duncan. We're back with live second half action after these.
Whether your energy needs are large or small, residential or commercial, propane may be the answer. For cooking, entire home, or space heating, clothes drying, or water heating, propane is clean, efficient, economical, and safe. If you need propane gas service in cylinder or in bulk at competitive prices, drop by or give us a call at VL Tamaro Oil.
In Woodland, call 427-3775. In Calais, call 454-7500.
Your home heating, VL Tamaro.
Joe's Pizza, can I help you? Delivery? Sure, we deliver. Yep, deliver 7 days a week. Not just a few days, but every day. Whether it's a freshly prepared Joe's Pizza or any Joe's Diner menu item, we deliver it 7 days a week. Good food, great service, at family affordable prices.
Dinner time, party time, anytime. When you need delivery, call Joe's Diner and Pizzeria, 454-8400. That's 454-8400.
Joe's, we deliver.
And welcome back to Calais High School. Calais for the basketball. Remember, the first Calais player to hit a three-point play in the second half wins a large
delicious
3-topping pizza. Compliments of Joe's Diner and Pizzeria, Main Street in Calais. Hawkins with the ball, gets it all the way in the corner to McVicker. McVicker didn't have the shot. Wisely gives it off to Hawkins. Hawkins, high post, it goes to Batar. Back to McVicker for 3. That's good.
That's the way you start it, especially if you're hungry.
There'll be pizza delivered on Pool Street tonight. Sophie McVicker wins a large
delicious
3-topping pizza. Compliments of Joe's Diner and Pizzeria. Calais up by 21. Ball's going to be stolen away by Cook. Cook all the way up for 2.
Yeah, Calais' D has been the story of the ball game.
32-9. Calais on top. Narraguagas with the ball. Ready marker crosses midcourt. Almost stolen away again. Ready marker grabs a loose ball. She's going to have to find someone. I think she still had a dribble. She didn't realize it. She had it knocked out of her hands. Yeah. Ball's going to be stolen away. McVicker with the steal. McVicker and then for 2.
Oh, textbook reach in. Great defense. Calais coming out on fire.
34-9. Back the other way with it. Bounce pass goes inside. Nowhere to go. Now Allie up for 2.
A good pass that time by Stroud into Allie.
34-11. Calais on top, coming out on fire. 7 straight points coming out here in this second half. Hawkins with it, set play in the corner, Cook for 3, that's good!
Let's just get down on this side.
I think we found out they don't like this end of the court, Mike, they love the other end. There's 10 points coming out here for Calais. With the basketball is Taylor. Taylor nowhere to go, gives it off to Stroud. Stroud gets a screen, back to Ready marker, back to Stroud, has it knocked away, still loose, and it's going to be falling out of bounds. Last touch by Calais.
Yeah, it's hard to hold down a team that has the offensive firepower that Calais does for a whole game, Jeff, and they've come out and changed this whole thing around.
Right now they're leading by 26, 37-11. Allie with it. Allie brings it up, gives it off to Taylor. Taylor out on top, still with a dribble. Picks it up, has to get rid of it. She does, give it to Mills, who just checked into the ball game. Out on top it goes. Strout, top of the key. That's good for 2.
Pretty solid shot, just inside the key for Strout.
Back the other way comes Calais with it. McVicker out on top to Cook. Back to McVicker. Thought about the 3, doesn't take it. Hawkins says, I'm going to try a 3. That's going to be off, no good. Batar with the board up for 2.
Yeah, great offensive position. Libby Batar, put back.
39-13, and that's going to be a bump out on top. Wow, no call that time. Ball's going to be stolen away by Calais. McVicker is going to get it ahead to Hawkins. Hawkins all the way down. Shots up, off, no good. Rebound. And Hawkins came in from out of bounds. And it's going to be Narraguagas ball.
Calais is revved up. Firing on all cylinders here.
I would have pulled a Maverick on that one. I'd have pulled up and let him go right by.
Goose.
Ball's tipped, picked back up, though, by Allie. Allie nowhere to go, has to get rid of it. She does over to Mills. Mills going to bring it back out on top. Gives it off to Taylor. Long three is going to be no good. Rebound by McVicker. Calais has the number in front of the pack. Cook up. Good.
And another board by Sophie McVicker. That's 10 of them in the ball game. Nice advance pass up to Cook.
41-13. Ball's going to be stolen away by Cook. Cook left-handed. Oh, a little bit too strong. It's going to be off no good. Rebound pulled down by Narraguagas. Kennedy, foul line, extended shots, off no good. Rebound by Batar. Oh, they're going to call a travel on Calais. Wow. She was undercut is why she traveled.
Yeah, but got to love the effort under there, Jeff, don't you? Billy Batar laying it out, laying it on the floor.
With the basketball underneath their own basket, waiting for it to develop. Now they give it. Alley from the foul line. Shot's going to be good.
Yeah, they've got some nice plays drawn up for Casey Alley, Jeff. Very, very solid in there.
41-15. Both teams coming out on fire here in the second half. Huckins with it. Huckins over to Cook. Cook stops. Foul line. Shot's going to be no good. And it's going to be out of bounds. Falls out. Substitutes coming in. Bassett checks in. Jones checks in. Huckins checks out. Batar checks out for Calais. Calais up by 26 right now. 4:25 to go here in the third quarter at Calais High School. With the basketball, bringing it up is Mills. Mills almost has it stolen away. Gives it off to Taylor. Picks up a dribble. Set play. Back it goes out on top to Mills. Mills. Alley with it. Alley tries to penetrate. Can't do it. Shot's going to be off. No good. Rebound tapped around in the paint. Loose. Tie up. Alternating possession will be Narraguagas. Good job by Jones.
Yeah, just tenacious. Great defense by the Calais Lady Blue Devils, Jeff, down underneath that basket.
And that's going to be an offensive foul again on Narraguagas.
This time it's going to be on Anna Strout. Don't know if she had a little push off under there. She's the one that came clear. That's going to be 2 fouls on Anna now.
Yeah, she kind of sent Bassett flying. Calais with the basketball. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. With it is Jones out on top to Cook. Swings it around. Set play in the corner. McVicker thought about 3. Doesn't take it out to Cook. Cook back to McVicker on the far side. Still with the dribble. Picks it up. Gives it off to Jones. Jones over to Bassett. Looks underneath. Nothing doing. Not a Cook. Cook swings it all the way over to Phillips. Phillips. Baseline. Back out it goes to McVicker. Knocks it out. Jones for 3. That's going to be off no good. Rebound by Bassett. Bassett out to McVicker. McVicker for 3. Oh, that's in and out. Rebound tapped around. This time pulled down by Strout for Narraguagas. Taylor with it. Taylor still with the dribble. Lobs it underneath. Nice catch by Alley. Out it goes to Kennedy. Shot for 3 is going to be no good. Long rebound chased down by Jones. Jones didn't have the numbers. Kicks it back now. McVicker is going to bring it up. 3:05 to go in the first quarter, in the third quarter at Calais High School. Jones with it. Out it goes. Ball's almost thrown away. Picked up by McVicker though. McVicker still with the dribble. And that's going to be a timeout on the court by Calais. 2:57 to go in the third quarter. Calais up 41-15. We're back after these.
Improve your image at Cabin Fever. They offer polo shirts, long sleeve shirts, t-shirts, hats, coats, and jackets that they can custom embroider with your company logo. Cabin Fever is a Maine certified window tint station and the first 3M authorized window tint dealer in Maine, and they're set up to do on-site window tinting using the latest products from 3M. Cabin Fever can design window graphics for your company truck or fleet, as well as vehicle lettering, custom signs, and banners. Cabin Fever embroidery, auto tint, and graphics, North Street in Calais. Call 454-0033.
Delivering on a promise to keep families comfortable year-round. That's Dead River Company, family-owned for over 100 years and proud to serve all of Washington County with reliable heating oil and propane delivery, 24-hour responsive emergency service, and energy-efficient heating equipment installation. Dead River Company. When you need us, we'll be there. With offices serving Washington County in Calais, Machias, and Eastport, find us online at deadriver.com.
And we're back at Calais High School. It'll be Calais basketball after the timeout by Coach McVicker. Jones is going to put it in play. Gets it into Bassett. Bassett underneath the Cook. Shot's going to be off. No good. Rebound pulled on by Narraguagas. Strout with the board. Brings it up herself. Crosses midcourt. Still with the dribble. Gets the screen almost stolen away. Bounce pass goes underneath. In the paint. Shot's no good. And let's see, foul's going to be on Calais.
Yeah, good interior passing by Guagas that time and a lot of traffic. And Casey Alley comes up with it, and usually if she gets in there that deep, she doesn't give it up, and that's going to be 3 fouls now on Nidra Bassett.
So Huckins will check in for her. First foul shot by Alley is going to be off no good. Alley having a little bit of difficulty from the foul line here tonight. Also, Stevens is going to check in for Bassett. Jones checks out. Alley will have one more from the line. Takes her time. Off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound. And body, wow. Phillips went down hard. She's still on the floor. Underneath they go. Ball's tapped out of bounds. And Phillips is still down hard. I think she had the wind knocked out of her. She stands up, and they yell over to Bill McVicker. He comes down the floor. And Sage says, hey, I'm okay.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right, Jeff. I think her legs got cut out from underneath her there, and she hit the floor. Kind of took the wind out of her. She's not limping. Thank goodness there's no ankle or knee injury there.
Yeah, very, very good thing to see. We saw her go down the floor hard. She's going into the locker room now with the athletic trainer, Mr. McCormick, here at Calais High School. His mother, a little while ago, I saw her. She said, isn't he cute? She said, he looks just like me. So I hope he doesn't have her eyes.
Yeah.
Underneath it goes. Nice grab that time by Sharp, who's in the ball game. And that's going to be a push on Calais.
Nice aggressive take by Shoppy. And that's going to be Lauren Cook's second.
So both teams came out, Mike, in the first 2 or 3 minutes of this third quarter on fire shooting-wise, and they both cooled right down. First one's going to be off the side of the iron, no good. So the shooting woes from the foul line continue for Narraguagas.
Yeah, and they're certainly going to need to knock those down, Jeff, if they're going to find a way to claw back into this game.
Second one's going to be off no good, but an offensive board up and good that time by Strout.
Yeah, Strout just outworked for that board.
Hawkins with it, didn't have the numbers, wisely slows it down. Now it goes to McVicker. McVicker says, okay, I'm going to back it out. Let's set up our offense. Over to Cook, left-hand side. Swings it around. Cook still with it. Gets it out to Bitar. Ball's going to be stolen away. With the steal is Shoppy. Shoppy, spin move in the paint. Shot's going to be off, no good. Rebound. McVicker comes away with a loose ball. Back the other way comes Calais. McVicker is still with it. 41-17. Calais on top. McVicker off the glass for two.
Boy, where do you remember that from? Maddie used to do that all the time with that left off the glass. Great shot by Sophie McVicker.
Still does it at Maine.
Yes.
The ball's almost thrown away. Picked up, though, by Mills. Mills, baseline, nowhere to go. Underneath, wide open for two is Alley.
Yeah, great seal by Alley under there.
43-19. Bassett will check back in the next opportunity. 1:22 to go here in this third quarter. Underneath it goes. Stevens has it blocked and a foul. She'll be going the line for two.
Yeah, a little late recovery by Casey Alley. Good give and go by the Lady Blue Devils there as Kendra Stevens went to the hole. And Casey Alley picks up her second foul.
On the line will be Stevens in the act of shooting. She'll have two with 1:16 to go in the third quarter. Calais on top by 24. First one's going to be off, no good. Bassett's going to check in. Bitar will check out for Calais. Keep glancing down the bench. I don't see Phillips back yet. We'll keep an eye on that. Stevens will have one more from the line. Second one's off, no good. Rebound pulled down by Alley. Now is Reddy Marker with the ball. All the way down. It's going to be off the head of Narraguagas. Good tip that time by Calais Stevens, I believe.
Yeah, I think it was. I think she got a fingertip on it, Jeff, and just knocked it off its course a little bit, and the Guagas player wasn't expecting it.
43-19. Calais is led by as many as 26. Huckins bounce pass goes inside. Didn't have the shot. Wisely kicks it back out with Stevens. Huckins gets by the defender. Shots up off glass. No good. Rebound this time pulled down again by Strout. 48 seconds to go here in the third quarter at Calais High School. Left-hand side with it. Reddy Marker. Top of the key. Picks up a dribble. Travel. Turnover goes back to Calais.
Again, when you play, sorry, Jeff, when you play good defense like that, you kind of see ghosts. I know this was an NFL term, but really hesitant.
It's times like that you wish Tony Tammer were around to make that call.
Oh, yeah.
McVicker with the basketball. McVicker in the paint. Kicks it all the way out. Cook for a long three. That's going to be off, no good. Rebound pulled down once again by Stroud. Back the other way with 23 seconds to go. With the ball is Shoppy. Shoppy Crosses midcourt, picked up by Cook. Crossover dribble in the paint, lobs it underneath, a little bit too far. Turnover goes back to Calais with 13.5 seconds to go in the third quarter. Kennedy checks back in. Ready marker will get a breather. Also coming back in will be Oliver, as Strout will get a breather with 13.5 to go in the third quarter. Good news is Phillips is back out on the bench for Calais. We're down to 10 seconds. McVicker brings it across midcourt. Down to 8 seconds. Cook with it. I'm not sure if they realize how much time Cook says I do. In the paint, shots up, good.
They've done well scoring just before the quarter.
And that's going to end the third quarter. Calais on top by 26, 45-19. We're back with the fourth and final quarter of action after these.
Delivering on a promise to keep families comfortable year-round. That's Dead River Company, family-owned for over 100 years and proud to serve all of Washington County with reliable heating oil and propane delivery, 24-hour responsive emergency service, and energy-efficient heating equipment installation. Dead River Company. When you need us, we'll be there. With offices serving Washington County in Calais, Machias, and Eastport, find us online at deadriver.com.
Congratulations to all Washington County boys and girls high school basketball teams from your friends at Federal Marine Terminal in Eastport. Your accomplishments both on and off the court, as well as the way you represent your school, your city, your town, and all of Washington County, makes us all very proud to be included as some of your many fans. Good luck to all student athletes in today's game, and best of luck in your quest for the gold ball from your friends at Federal Marine Terminal in Eastport.
Welcome back, everyone, to Calais High School. Jeff Emmons, Mike Ellis getting ready for fourth quarter action. Calais on fire there in that third quarter, come out with a 45-19 lead, 26-point advantage, Mike.
Yeah, they come out of the locker room, Jeff, looking to hit that shot, and they were knocking it down. But Guegas settled down after about halfway through that quarter.
Calais with the basketball, Hawkins with it. Let's see if they run a little bit more deliberate offense. Take a little time off the clock. Lob it inside, goes into McVicker. Shot's going to be off, no good. Rebound, wow!
Nice.
What a job that time by Stevens. Unbelievable.
Yeah, just great hustle play.
Saved it, threw it off. They had the presence of mind to throw it off the defender from Narraguagas, so Calais gets the ball back underneath their own basket. Comes in to Cook. Cook thought about the three, doesn't take it. Cook running one-hander in the paint. It's going to be off, no good. Rebound, tapped around, out of bounds. Calais ball. And Bassett in there just fighting for that ball.
Yeah, no, they're scrappy tonight. Coming up with all the loose balls, Jeff, Calais has.
This was scrappy. They could be the front line at Kitty Rips, I'm telling you. Calais going to have to hurry. Oh, that was a quick five.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, that was a fast five. That was 1001, 1005.
Yeah, oops.
Very, very quick.
Yeah.
Calais with the turnover. Narraguagas with the ball. Three-pointer is going to be fired up by Taylor, and that's good.
Yeah, Taylor, I'm thinking, well, why don't you move in a little bit? She nails it, so.
And Taylor can fire the outside shot. That's how Narraguagas got close over in Narraguagas. Calais was leading by about 20 at one time over there. Narraguagas shot the way back in it. McVicker gives it off to Cook. Back to McVicker. McVicker for three. That's going to be off, no good. Rebound, up, no good. Foul on Narraguagas. What a job by Bassett again on the boards.
Yeah, she's been there all night, Jeff. Really working for position hard under there. All the loose balls need Bassett's been all over.
45-22. Bassett on the line in the active shooting. She'll have two. Takes her time. First one's good. She'll have one more. 7:07 to go here in this contest. 46-22. Make it 47-22. She connects on both. We're down to 7:03 to go in this contest. Calais trying to keep their undefeated streak going. Underneath, that shot's going to be a little out of control, but there's going to be a foul, reach-in foul on Calais.
Yeah, good hard take to the hole by Kennedy. Something that Calais has had the ability to deny so far in this ball game. Usually Kirsten has her way in that paint. And two fouls now on Kendra Stevens.
First foul shot by Taylor was no good. She'll have one more. Second one's going to be good. Check that. That was Kennedy. I saw the two, couldn't see the three, so I guessed. It was a zero.
Then you saw the nice left-handed smooth shot, and you knew dead giveaway.
Knew it wasn't me. First of all, it was left-handed, and second of all, it was smooth. Cook going to get back out to Huckins. Huckins in the paint. Shot's going to be off, no good. Rebound tapped around. Stevens up, no good. Rebound fought for, loose on the floor. That's going to be a tie-up. Alternating possession will be Narraguagas, but once again, Stevens and Bassett underneath.
Yeah, just been relentless pressure under there, fighting for that ball.
Narraguagas is going to have to hurry if they want to get back into this ball game. Right now, they trail 47-23, 24-point advantage, and that's going to be a travel. Turnover goes back to Calais.
Again, good quick hands by the Lady Blue Devils, disrupting the rhythm of Narraguagas.
I guess the big thing is they can't score 24 points in one possession, so it's going to be, they're going to have to really tighten up their defense to get back into this contest. And that's going to be a foul on Narraguagas as she banged in trying to go around the pick. Just kind of took the defender, took the Calais player out.
Yeah, Lainey Oliver just in the ball game.
Hawkins will put it in play in front of the Calais bench. Inbounds pass comes into McVicker. McVicker out on top. She's guarded by Oliver. Still with it. Bounce pass goes inside. Hawkins in the paint. Shots up and good.
Nice roll into the middle of the paint. Good little hook shot in there for Liv Hawkins.
49-23. 6:05 to go in this contest. With the basketball. Almost stolen away. Picked up now. Kennedy with it. Kennedy gives it over to Allie. Allie in the paint. Shot's going to be off, no good. Rebound loose. Still loose on the floor. Wow, picked up by Allie. Three-pointer is going to be off, no good. Rebound this time by McVicker. Gets it ahead to Cook. Cook up, off, no good, but a foul. She's going to the line for two.
Now she got that shot off. Nice little up and under. Draws the contact as she's so good at doing. Yeah, it's going to be Kirsten Kennedy's first foul of the ball game.
5:42 to go. Cook on the line. First one's good. And quickly, Strout will check back in. Riley Graham will check in for her first action tonight. Oliver goes out, and Kennedy will check out. Cook will have one more. Calais right now with their biggest lead of the ball game, 50-23, 27-point advantage. Second one's going to be off, no good. Rebound almost stolen away. Now it's Mills with it for Narraguagas. She gets it ahead to Grants, just checked in. Took her eye off it just a little bit. Turnover goes to Calais. Now, if there's a Grant from Narraguagas, has got to be a descendant of my old buddy Donnie Grant. So that means there's good genes. Cook for three. That's going to be off, no good. Rebound pulled down by Narraguagas' Strout. Gets it ahead to Taylor. Taylor underneath it goes to Allie. She's trapped in the bucket. She's going to have to get rid of it soon. She does, and that's going to be a 3-second violation. Turnover goes to Calais.
Yeah, no question about that. But again, Jeff, good solid D. Good team defense by Calais. I recognize that Allie picked up her dribble, and they were right there to smother her. No place for Casey Allie to go. It's the way it's been the whole ball game.
Jones checks in. Also back in. Great news. Phillips back into the ball game. McVicker's going to two out. Stevens going to check out. Those two young ladies have had an excellent ball game as well. Finally get that out. You know what I meant.
Yeah, I do. Huh?
Cook gets by the defender. He's going to kick it out. Bassett's outside shot's going to be off, no good. Rebound and right back in. Bassett up again and good. And right back into the ball game as Phillip kept that ball alive.
Yes.
Calais right now by 29. Allie with it. Allie's going to lose the handle. Shot's going to be off, no good. Rebound pulled down by Huckins. Gets it ahead to Cook. Cook lets the defender go by her. Shot's going to be off, no good. She pulled a Maverick. Huckins for three. That's good.
Why not?
She pulled the Maverick. She said, hold on, Goose. I'm going to slow down and let the defender go right by. Lobs it underneath a little bit too far. With the basketball will be Calais. It's going to be over. Either the Fat Lee's going to sing or Jeff Redden leaves. Either way, I'm happy.
Yeah, I could have said the fat announcer's going to sing, but I wouldn't put anybody through that.
Calais with the basketball. Underneath it goes Phillips. She saved it. Wow, I don't know how she did that. Back it goes to Allie. Allie bounce pass goes down to Grant. Grant's going to swing it back out. Out on top it goes to Reddy Marker. Reddy Marker, long three. That's good.
Nice looking set shot there of the net.
55-26. Under 4 minutes to go here in this fourth and final quarter at Calais High School. Hawkins with it. Bounce pass underneath. Bassett up for 2.
Oh, what a great pass by Liv Huckins.
Vitar is going to check in for Calais. The next opportunity. Over it goes to Grant. Grant still with the basketball. Calais by 31. Ready marker now. Ready marker. Just hit a 3. Now it goes over to Grant. Grant still with it. Ball's going to be stolen away. Hawkins with the steal. Hawkins over to Cook. Cook catch up. Good.
6 steals now for Liv Huckins in this ball game. Great pass to Lauren Cook.
Man, what a play that time by Hawkins. Good finish by Cook. They've done it a few times.
Yes.
Lob underneath, almost too far. Taylor comes with it. Ball's going to be stolen away. Alley tried to go up with a shot. Stolen away by Jones. Jones gets it up to Hawkins. Hawkins back to Jones. Jones over to Hawkins. We're down under 3 minutes. And that's going to be a offensive foul on Calais.
Yeah, I think I get Nidra Bassett with a moving screen there, Jeff. She's got a kind of giggling, so I think she probably committed that.
I think they might be going to call it on Jones.
Oh.
I know it wasn't me, and I know it wasn't you. That's all I know for sure.
Wouldn't me.
Although you have long hands. Alley with the basketball for Narraguagas. Now it's Taylor. Taylor back to Alley. Alley from the foul line's good.
Great shot just inside the foul line, Jeff, like you said.
2:35 to go here in this contest with the basketball is Cook running one-hander in the paint. Going to be off no good. Long rebound chased down by Phillips. Phillips up off no good. Gets the shot. Up no good, but a foul. She's going the line for 2. Padding her stats right there, Mike.
Yeah, that's right. Winded off the iron a few times. But just the way this whole ball game's gone, Jeff, Guegas, just their inability to keep the Lady Blue Devils off the boards offensively and defensively really been the difference in this game. Calais didn't have their best shooting night, but boy, they've scored a lot of points on just sheer hustle and determination.
Lauren Cook's going to check out. She gets her senior round of applause. First foul shot was good. Second one's going to be no good. Rebound pulled down by Alley. Back the other way. Ball stolen away by Hawkins. Hawkins with it. Hawkins gets it all the way down to McVicker. McVicker, back out she goes. Goes over to Jones. Jones, back to Phillips. Phillips, bounce pass underneath McVicker, left-handed for 2. Serena Fredette's going to check in. I think he's going to pull one senior at a timeout, Mike. Whoa, back the other way. Ready marker. Out it goes to Grant. Alley from the foul line. Shot's going to be no good. Rebound chased down. Loose on the floor. Picked up. Grant. Shots up. Off no good. Rebound tapped out of bounds. Calais ball. Here comes Fredette. Let's see who she's coming in for. She's coming in for Hawkins. Nice round of applause for Olivia Hawkins, senior at Calais High School. The only senior left in the game right now is Libby Bitar, because it's Fredette. Also McVicker, Jones, and Phillips. Inside it goes. Jones. Jones gives it back out to Fredette.
Nope.
And the ball's going to bounce over. It's going to be out of bounds. And let's see. Donahue's going to check in. Phillips is going to check out. And now some subs getting ready to check into the ball game for Narraguagas as well. 1:27 to go in this game, 62-38. Let's see if we can pick these up as they come in. As coming out will be Stroud. Coming in will be Oliver. Also in the ball game is Mills. Grant is into the ball game. Shoppy. And let's see, Reynolds. The 5 players in the ball game right now for the Narraguagas Lady Knights. With the basketball outside, Oliver's shot's good for 3.
Wow, zeroes in right off the bench. Boom. Laney Oliver.
1:10 to go here in this contest. Calais on top, 62-31. Fredette with it. Gives it over to Jones. Back over now to Donahue. Out on top to Bitar. Now McVicker in the corner. Fredette for 3.
Oh.
It's going to be off, no good. Rebound's going to be pulled down by Narraguagas' Oliver. Back the other way we go with 50 seconds. Narraguagas with the basketball. Shoppy with it. Shoppy gives it out to Grant. Grant nowhere to go. Gives it off to Shoppy. Shoppy with it again. Shoppy still with the dribble. Tim Mills. Now Reynolds, back it goes to Mills. Mills nowhere to go, out on top. We're down to under 30 seconds to go. With the basketball is Mills. Now over again to Shoppy. Shoppy still with a dribble. Shots blocked that time by Calais. Back the other way we go. 14 seconds left. Fredette tries to get it inside to Petard. Ball's going to be stolen away. Mills with the basketball. We're down to 6 seconds. Mills with it over the right-hand side to Grant. We're down to 2 seconds. We're down to 3. And Calais is going to end their season, their regular season, undefeated with an 18-0 record going into the postseason. Narraguagas also with a great season, as they're going to end with a mark of 16-2. Their only defeats to the Calais Blue Devils. Final